Unit 3, Formative 1, Day 8, Slope-Intercept form to standard form. So to do this, we need to remember that slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Okay, if you look, y is by itself. That's how you know it's in slope-intercept form, when it's by itself. Okay, the m is in front of the x, the b is the last number. The standard form is ax plus by equals c. If you notice, x and y are on the same side. That's how you know it's standard form. Okay, another thing you need to know about standard form is that there are no fractions allowed. Okay, so you cannot have fractions in standard form. Alright, so let's try one. Okay, this first one says, given the slope and y-intercept, write the equation in standard form. So we have the m and the b, so we need to remember we start with slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. To write the equation, you use y equals, the m is 4, x plus the b, which is positive 3. Okay, so that's slope-intercept form. Now to move from that to standard form, we need to get the x and y on the same side. So I need to subtract the 4x. Subtract the 4x. So you have negative 4x plus y equals 3. Now, the x and y are on the same side, and there's no fractions, so this is our standard form. So this is my answer. Okay, let's try another one. Given the slope and the y-intercept, write the equation in standard form. So again, we start with slope-intercept form. Y equals, we have an m and a b. That's how we know to do slope-intercept form, because they give us a slope and the intercept. So y equals negative 1 over 3x minus 1, because my y-intercept or my b was minus 1. Okay, now to get the x and y on the same side, I would need to add the 1 over 3x, add the 1 over 3x. So I have 1 over 3x plus y equals negative 1. Now, we have a fraction. So our x and y are on the same side, but we have a fraction. So we need to get rid of the fraction. And then to undo a fraction, you multiply by the bottom number. So I need to multiply by 3. But if I do something to one thing, I got to do it to every single thing. So these 3's cancel, and we have 1x. 3 times y is plus 3y. And negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. Now we have x on this and y on the same side and no fractions. Okay? Let's try one more. Given the slope and y-intercept, write the equation in standard form. So y equals 3 over 4x plus 5. I have to move that 3 over 4x, so I subtract 3 over 4x from both sides. So we have negative 3 over 4x plus y equals 5. X and y are now on the same side, but I got to get rid of the fraction, so I got to times everything by 4. Times it all by 4. So the 4's are gone, so we have negative 3x plus 4 times y is 4y equals 5 times 4 is 20. So now x and y are on the same side, and there are no fractions, so that is standard form. Given the slope and y-intercept, write the equation in standard form. So y equals, my slope is 0x minus 3. Now 0x, really we don't even need to put it, so y equals negative 3. Now there's no x left. Okay, remember horizontal line has a slope of 0. There's no x in the equation. So this is your standard form. Okay? We'll see you tomorrow.